Hi and welcome, it's Polly Brennan here from Adventurous Coaching. I'm the mental fitness coach. I'm bringing to you this Q&A today so we can think about the importance of embracing adventure in our lives as a way to strengthen mental fitness. The question I've got today actually came from Matt. I'm working really hard and I feel like I'm morphing into my job. I feel a little bit lost about how to have fun and be spontaneous, and this is something I used to be really good at. What can I do to get started? Now, the first thing I would like to say is that adventure means something completely different to each of us. So the first question is, what does adventure really mean to you? So this is something that can happen to any of us at any point in time when business or work or productivity takes more focus and we stop thinking a bit about topping ourselves up with the good stuff and what difference that can make. I'd like to give you some suggestions about how you can bring adventure back into your life again. You need to connect up with what you actually enjoy. What are the things you like to do? Maybe you've forgotten what it is you enjoy because you got so busy in doing mode or just not paying attention to what you really want and need. So I want you to make a list and think about the things, whether it's a mental list or a list on paper. Create a list of things you love to do and splurge ideas and come up with as many possible ways to have adventures as you can, and keep this either as a bit of a lucky dip or as a menu that you can look at when you need some inspiration for something to do. I'd like you to connect up with other adventurous people. Who are the people you know who are having fun, enjoying the kind of things that you like to do? Who are those people and what are they doing? Connect up and find out what they're up to. Get some inspiration. Thirdly, when you do spend some time adventuring in whatever way you do, note how that feels. Pay attention to what difference it really makes to you when you make time to have an adventure. Also take a notice on how that time off impacts your potential and your success when you're having time back on again, because I promise you the two are completely connected. How we spend time off really impacts our time on. And finally, I want you to set a minimum viable commitment. How often can you commit to have an adventure in your life? Could it be that once a week, if you're super busy, you say, I'm going to have time to go do something? Is it that you commit a half day, a fortnight? Is it that you want to micro-adventure and just make sure that you have small adventures on a regular basis? It could be a half hour to go drink hot chocolate into the stars. It could be that you have a bike ride. It could be that you, jump on a trampoline with the kids. It could be that you do something fun. And it can be about taking an adventurous approach to everyday life. We're talking about adventures. There's so many benefits to adventuring. It's where you can problem solve. Sometimes when I step away from a task I'm trying to do that I'm stuck on and go and do something fun, I come back with a solution, with fresh eyes, and I know what to do. Sometimes your brain unconsciously processes things while you're doing other stuff, and ideas can spring up and pop into your mind. When I'm adventuring, I can become creative and come up with great ideas. How we problem solve and how we overcome challenges when we're having fun or doing other tasks or adventuring can help us solve problems with other things we're trying to do. So adventuring can be a space where we can grow, we can build resilience, we can problem solve, we can come up with great ideas. What I really would like for you and for us all is become an out-of-office thriver. So it's Polly Brennan. We're Adventurous Coaching. We're thinking about how having adventures can help you boost your mental fitness. Thank you very much for listening, and I wish you a wonderful day.